everyone. Hello, hello. How are you? Oh my goodness, that went quick. I went and did my, sort of changed and looked for my Woodbury Castle shawl, and all of a sudden it was time. Hello, everyone. Hello. Yes, it is a party tonight. Hello, hello. Oh, everybody's saying hello. Lovely. Leila, kom. Allee, kom. Ja, kom maar eens kijken. Allee, eens. Ja, hier ze. Voilà, het teken. I was late because I had to get them. Come on. Nope. Changing her mind. Yeah, we're having a party. And guess what? We have a special guest. Oh, yay. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. Welcome to the live. It's that time of the week again. It's the Ophelia Day. Oh, my goodness. Actually, yes, we are waiting for the special guest. Yeah. Because we have a special guest this week. Oh, okay. It's always a tense moment when she walks in between the table with the computer on it and the cup of tea. So yes, she's passed. Everything's okay. I can relax again. Oh my goodness, darlings. It's going to be such a busy live. There is so much I have to tell you. And can you see all the things behind me? Oh, I don't know where to start. Well, I mean, our special guest should be here first, shouldn't she? So, before anything else, let's see if she's ready. It's taking her quite a while. She's a bit nervous. Okay, so, as you know, I have Ophelia in the house. So, Benedict made us an Ophelia, and we've had quite the week. She settled in okay, but tonight, yes, she's a little bit shy. So it's okay. I'll give you 2 more minutes. Yeah, okay. So before she actually comes into the picture, I am going to show you what I have already made for her. Because, of course, you see, I am sitting here in the sofa, and this is the place I always sit. But, I have to yes, she's still putting her lipstick on, Julie, yes. No, she's looking for her Woodbury Castle shawl. She has to have somewhere to sit. So, did you guys see the lovely basket of yarn she brought with her? Look at this. And she's started a blanket. She has. I'll show you in a moment because, she's taken it with her. Anyway, so the other evening I thought, where am I going to put her? Where is she going to sit? She needs somewhere to sit. So, and yes, it's not finished yet, but I did want to show you. I have made her a cardboard sofa. So, from a cardboard box, and with Jacqueline, no, she's too small for the bed. She's far too small for the bed. The bed is huge for her. So I thought, how am I going to find her a sofa to sit on, right? So yes, I put one together, sort of modeled on my sofa, and hot glue gun. Yeah, hot glue gun. And so now I'm still in the process of making the cover for it. So I am working on that right now. I was hoping to do a bit during the live, right? So this is the side. Okay. So hopefully thank you. Oh, wow. Creative. I'm just trying to, I love my hot glue gun, right? So anything that I can, So I'm also thinking of just hot gluing the cover on. But it got her seal of approval. So she said, yeah, that's fine. So I made sure this one was finished so she can sit on there. And then the rest will be for next week. Okay. So we'll have the sofa here. And she liked the flowers as well. So there we go. So there's what I'm working on. Oh my goodness, I don't know what to put where. I'll put her yarn back because no. I think she's ready. Right. Okay. Let's have a look. Oh yes, you've got your shawl on. Well done, darling. Well done. Okay, so here we are. Here we are. Here she is. Ah! She's all ready for the live. Yes. Okay. So I am going to sit her in her sofa. What did you say? Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. Right. We'll take your shawl off. She said it's a bit warm. So we'll drape that on there so it looks nice, right? Or you can't see, right? And then we'll put you. Oh, let me just, there we go. Look at that. Look how comfortable she is. There we go. Look. Isn't that amazing? Now, there was another thing that came with her. And I seem to have misplaced it. Oh no! What's happened? What have I done? Oh, look. You're not going to believe this. I just found a mini granny square down the side of my sofa. How did that get there? Okay, so for now, I have lost one of her attributes. Oh my goodness. I'm doing well, aren't I? Why? What's happened? Oh, Benedict, I'm so sorry. What has happened? I've got too much stuff here, I can tell you now. What have I done? I found her. So I hadn't shown you because I wanted to keep it as a surprise for today. And look at this. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Benedict also made her a little Layla. But look how cute. I mean, how? Because it feels really, it feels so cute. Unbelievable. And look. Can you read it? Let me just show you. Look. It's got a little tag on. I mean, isn't that just gorgeous? So Layla has been keeping her company. Yes, she was hiding. I put her to the side because I wanted to show you the sofa, and in the meantime, Layla just disappeared. So I'm going to put her right there. So the basket of yarn goes there, and then Layla can go and sit on the arm of the sofa. There we go. So we're all together. And of course, when Ophelia arrived, she was like, yes, and I'm very thankful to Benedict for making me, but she forgot to give me something for that long trip. She said I had my yarn and I wanted to start a blanket, she said, but Benedict forgot to give me a hook. Wow. I made her a hook. I've made her a hook. So she's now started a blanket. And here is her work up to now. Look, she's only just started. So she wanted me to print off the autumn walk pattern. And she started with it. So Yeah, you can continue. Right, here we go. There we are. Look, and hand there. Hook in hand. Hook in hand. Yeah, there we go. Right. Off you go. Voila. Shall I show you from close by for a moment? Isn't that just so cute? She is ambitious, but she's going to do it. I'm sure she will. There we go. So she's just going to sit there and crochet away. And we will do some crochet as well, because of course I now have to finish, the cover. So I'm on a schedule here as well now. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Thank you, Veronica. Thank you. Yes. Oh, of course. Well, I didn't put it in the title of this live, but we are going to do a giveaway, right? Of course, we always do a giveaway. So stay tuned to find out what we're giving away and to find out what you have to do. And we will let you know next week. So there we go. Hey, there's a giveaway, of course. Of course, of course. Sarah, I'm working on it. Honestly, I can't keep up all the demands. She's been like, I need a sofa. I need a crochet hook. I want to make a blanket, It's been quite a week, I tell you. Plus, of course, I've already taken her for a walk in Woodbury Castle. So I showed her all the trees and all the things that there are to see, and of course the castle, because it's like a moated area. So yes, I saw her that. Tracy, we'll see about the mystery Cal. She said she's very intrigued by it, and she's quite happy that so many people are making it already, but she wants the autumn walk blanket first because she wants to recreate the picture. I don't know. All her ideas, but we'll get there. I said, yes, one step at a time, one step at a time. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So yes, so we have 70,000 subscribers. Well, there's more already. And oh my goodness, it's so lovely. Everybody is so encouraging and the comments are just lovely under the videos. And also what is growing as well is the Facebook group. We've had so many more members, and do you know what? It's so lovely in there. It's really worth being a member. Make sure you answer the three questions, otherwise you won't get in. But it's just to make sure those questions are there, just so we can know that you are interested in crochet, and we're not getting anybody in who's just going to spam us or who's going to be nasty. Do you know what I mean? So just answer the questions, even if you just say a short answer, that's fine. Okay, but just make sure you answer them, then you'll be in. And the community spirit there is unbelievable. I mean, we've had quite a few questions already about the cal, of course. Oh my goodness, I've got a drink first. So yes, in the group, it's the ideal place to ask your questions about the cal. Also your concerns and anything to do with all your Ophelia Talks projects, right? And the thing is, everybody is helping each other. It's so lovely. And we have the wonderful moderators who are just in there, looking after you, answering your questions, putting the links. And I thank them for that, because they do a wonderful job. but also the members in the group. They are just lovely and they help each other. Earlier we had a question and I looked at it and I saw and I thought, oh, they've sorted her out, they've given the answers, they've given the link, and I thought, wow, that's wonderful. So yes, it's a great community there. And even if you're not really a fan of Facebook, you know, it's still worth, how should I say it? If you're really into crochet and you're really into Ophelia Talks, you know, it's still worth being a member of that group. You can be on Facebook with an almost empty or neutral profile, but you can then be in groups, you see, and the groups are closed. So whatever you post in there doesn't go, you know, into the World Wide Web. So it's not like you're putting it all over Facebook. It's just in that group. And that makes it nice because you can just be sort of, you know, very neutral and nothing in your normal profile or nothing in your actions that you do on Facebook to sort of stand out. But you're in the group and that, you know, is where you find all the support and all the help. So it is really worth being a member of the group. So there we go. I just wanted to say that. So yes, we've had lots of members joining there as well, and it's wonderful. It's so nice that we are a growing community and that everybody has the same Ophelia Talks spirit, and it's just lovely. It's really heartwarming. Oh, there's still people joining. Hello, welcome. Yeah, the group is an extension of the Sunday Live. It's an extension of the YouTube channel. It's an extension of the hobby. You know, it's a place where you can go and ask for advice about, you know, all my Ophelia Talks projects, the CAL past projects, and where you can even make suggestions for coming projects, maybe. Ah, yes. Well, I have to say, before I, you know, this is my ginger tea, lemon, honey, and ginger. It's lovely. I'm still not over it. Oh, and I have lemon drizzle cake. Look at that. Oh my goodness, it's lovely. I had a piece yesterday. It's really yummy. And I gave a piece to Dirk as well, but he still hasn't shared his chocolate. See what a good wife I am? I share my cake, but he doesn't share the chocolate. Anyway, it's all good. So yes, week two. I have to admit, and I think the testers will say the same. Week 2 is an easy week. Should I have said that? Enjoy week 2. Oh my goodness. Should I say more? No, I'm not going to say more. Oh my goodness, yes. So I hope you enjoy week 2 because, yes. Eileen, very relaxing. Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah. I'm not going to say anymore. Julie, exactly. It's the calm before the storm. Week 2, exactly. That's what it is. It's the calm before the storm. So people, get ready. Get ready. You know a lot now. So get ready for Friday. Get ready for Friday. Yes, hold on to your hats. Yes, Janie, exactly. A very good expression as well. Yeah. Hold on to your hat. Yes, week 3 was yeah. I won't tell you just yet, but yes, it was fun and games designing that. I am so happy people are enjoying it. They really, I really am, because you know, you make these things and you don't know. You really don't know. And yes, I mean, I show my mum obviously, and I show Dirk, and Karen saw it as well. That was the only 3 people I've shown. And they say, yes, it's nice, yes, it's nice. But of course they would, right? And then, of course, there's the testers, and they liked it. So that gave me a bit more. But now that you're liking it, oh, yes, yeah. Well, no, I have to retract that. Now that you're all liking week 1 and week 2. Okay, let's move on to the next topic, shall we? Or actually, I'm going to have some cake. Yes. Now that you're all liking week 1 and week 2, that's a good one. Mm. Oh, Julie. No. I question everything. No. That's I'm not. I am in a league of my own, and I'm way down there. I tell you. I am so glad people like my designs, but you know, there's so many more intricate designs out there, and prettier and nicer, but you know, I'm thinking there must be something. There must be something about it all that people like. So, you know, I'm just hoping that you like it. Well, I forgot to, Schat, darling, I forgot to plug in the Ethernet. Oh, well, it's working on the Wi-Fi, so it should be okay. If he comes and does it, then what? I always forget something. At least the microphone was turned on. Oh my goodness. Ah, yes. So the accessory has thrown you, right? So, you know, there we go. That's the whole thing. It's a mystery. It's, you know, I will give you more information about the accessory soon. So when you are going to need it, I will tell you about it. And also, if you are making the cowl from your stash, please do go ahead. And if you want to use your stash, you can. Go ahead and get started. Choose, you've seen what it's like now. Choose some colors that you like. If you want to continue the flower theme, then just make sure that you choose, you know, the pinkish colors, the green colors, and then the neutral colors. If you don't, then just go for anything. And do you know what? I would be so interested in seeing any colors. So not the flowers, just, you know. So it would be great to you know, to see the different versions, but it would also be great to see, you know, other colors in the same sort of flower theme thing. So do go ahead with using your stash, and then I will tell you what the accessory is when you need it, and you are able to buy it, make it, or, you know, source it basically. So, or leave it out. You can leave it out. So I will tell you what to do. Okay. Hi Petra, how are you? Oh, thank you, Myra. Somebody found me the Ethernet cable. Thank you, darling. Oh, well. Hang on, where are we? Yeah, Sandra, if your stitch count is out, please go to the Facebook group, post a picture. We'll try and sort it out. We'll see what you've done wrong, darling, because 12 is quite a lot. Or rewatch the video. Take your time. Take your time to watch the video. Okay, watch all of it. Don't say, okay, yeah, she's doing one stitch, already do it. No. Watch the video. Understand what I'm saying. It's not difficult. It's a system. Okay? Watch the video quietly. Hold your hook if you have to, but don't do anything. And just see, right, okay. So, there are certain things that I'm trying to explain. Watch the video first and then start doing it, but maybe then start playing the video again, right? You can watch it as many times as you want, but the main thing is there is explanation throughout the video. Don't just stop halfway. And also, I give a lot of tips as well while I'm continuing crocheting. So make sure you get those as well. Okay. I also, and this is very important this week, because I'm very often, oh, it doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. Just keep going and happy crocheting, right? But this week, you have got to make sure you have got the right number of clusters to start with and the right number of clusters to finish with. So count the first row, the first round, and then count the last round to make sure you have got those. If you haven't, just make sure you do. Don't frog it all, but just make sure that in the last 2 rows or something, you make up for anything that you lost. Okay, that's me again. Okay, so yes, there we go. So you've got to watch the video, started, but watch the whole thing first. Know what you're going to do, and then yes, watch the video all the way through, then begin working. And if you're lost, repeat it. Take notes, write it down. There is a written pattern, people. There is a written pattern, which is exactly the same as the video. But of course, in the pattern written down, you can't see it. You can't see what I'm doing. So you should really, really make sure you have got the written pattern with you, as well as the video. Read and watch what I say. Okay, the written pattern tells you everything you need to know, and the video gives you the visual. You see that the testers did not have videos. They just had the written pattern, and they managed to make it successfully. So the written pattern is there for you to use. Okay, so you make sure that you have the right number of clusters, and that will be very important towards later on. Yes, Amy, exactly. You do need to join them. Yeah. So it's worth watching the whole video, because I will give you tips and tricks to help you. And at the end of each video, there has been a little part where I show you what your finished week should look like this week. So I do that every week. Okay, so you must make sure you watch that last bit of the video, because that will also help you to let things, fall into place. Okay, so you must make sure, yes, the instructions are there, the pattern is there, but watch the end of the video to find out what your finished piece should look like. Okay? Yes. No worries, Tracy, no worries. You're here now. Well, if you go to the end to find out what it's going to look like, then you won't know what you're supposed to be doing. But go ahead. Exactly, Julie. So if you do that, if you have the written pattern next to the video, you read the written pattern, you see what I say, you hear what I say, you see what I do. This way you will learn to read written patterns. Admittedly, you will learn to read my patterns because every designer does it differently. And I have sort of found a way of writing the patterns with not too many words, but also not too many abbreviations. Do you see what I mean? There are words in my patterns, so they're not like a book to read, but I do find that I use the same abbreviations all the time. And so once you get used to that, it's quite easy. It's quite, it gets easier for you to read my patterns and maybe even other designers as well. But of course, like I said, we all have our own language, basically. Yeah. Reading, you learn. I mean, obviously, years ago, there was the written pattern and that was it, right? And if you look at some of those patterns, oh my goodness, they're all abbreviations. And I remember my mum had patterns like that, and I used to think, wow, what is this? They forgot all the other letters. But she was able to read them. So nowadays, of course, there's the video, there's the visual with a pattern very often, and that helps enormously. So I like a good mix of proper words and abbreviations. So my patterns are not all abbreviations, because that's just silly. But of course, now that I've written a couple of patterns, I think I've found my language. I found the way I write them, you see. And so then now that I've got my way of writing, I've got my own language, then you've got the video to go with it, and that way you can see what I mean and what I what I want. No, so the testers don't have the videos. No. So the written pattern is all they get, and they don't get any help from me, basically. It's given to them, they do it, but they'll ask me a question like, is that clear, or is that, but it's like mainly it's about where I've missed a comma, or something has to be written in a different way, but they don't I don't explain it to them. I also don't tell them what it should have looked like. They didn't have the end of the video, so there was no pictures, no video, not much explanation, only when there's a problem with the pattern, so to speak. And yes, I mean, obviously they could talk about it and help each other, but there wasn't much of that needed in any case. So they do really well, considering. I mean, I give them a written pattern and they make it. They're amazing. They're really good. They have made it. They've done, really well. And also, I want to tell you so much about the testing process, but I can't because that might give away things. But I'll tell you more later on, okay? In a couple of weeks, I'll tell you more what happened and what they had to do. But yeah, so yes, Anja, I did do that, and it was appropriate for that one. But this one, it was more difficult. And also, week one, yes, it was a square, which is hard to draw out anyway. And then week two, it was the clusters, so that was simple. But yeah, well, there's no diagrams this time. No, no. I know, Anja, I know. Sorry about that. You have got me in the video, so I hope that will make up for it. Oi! No, Karen, I do help. I do help. But it's mainly I hold, I want to tell them all kinds of things, but I can't because I need to be sure that the pattern is, that you can make it without the videos, right? So the pattern has to be correct. And that way you can make it even if you're not watching the videos. Franca, please go to the website and there will be the pack there. Okay. It has the mystery label on it. Of course, Mary Jo. Yes, of course, the videos always help. But of course, it has to be, in a way, it has to be a standalone pattern just in case, if anybody just wants to use it as a paper pattern, then I'm sure, yes, there we go. If it can be done from a written pattern, then even if the video is a bit unclear or too many tips or too much talking in the video, then you can still revert to the pattern. And if you're used to a pattern and not so much to the video, blah blah blah, all that, right? So I think I'm going to have a little bit more tea here, because of course we've got much more to talk about. I can see somebody asking, what is behind? Yes, I make up my own diagrams, Pam. I make up my own diagrams. Yes, there's a cloth, isn't there? And there's something hiding behind it. But not only that, the cloth is something as well. Yeah, Anja. Indeed, yes, the testers did it as a mystery. So they too did not know what it was. I kept asking them, what do you think it is? What do you think it is? And they didn't know. Yes, Janie. I'll say this. I had trouble with week 3. And the rest was fine. Week 3 was Yes, that as well, Julie. You were all guessing, but I didn't say whether it was right or. But nobody really guessed that. It was something around it, but not that, So, yeah. Yes, of course, to the other Anja. Yes, you can make up your own. Of course, you can make up your own diagrams, but by the time you've done that, you might as well have just, crocheted it. Yeah, I could do that, couldn't I? Interview them. Claudia, I could interview the testers and they would have to, on camera, answer questions about how they enjoyed or not enjoyed testing the CAL and how stern I was at not helping them and how bossy I've been. Well, actually, I wasn't. I do help them, don't worry. But, it needs to be tested sort of without knowledge. So, but I think Olive or Claudia who suggested it, I think the problem is that putting them in front of the camera. Do we like that idea? What are the tests? I can't see anybody reacting there. Ah, there, Julie. Ha ha ha. No, she says. Yeah, they like to hide behind you know, the project. Oh my goodness. Yeah, let's do a remote sort of FaceTime interview, shall we? Yes, Karen has been on the channel already. We will they're very keen on sending me their footage, but yeah, of the project, but yeah. We'll see about the interview. Okay, so it was the 1st of May yesterday. So that means we have a new pack on sale. As you know, we're doing monthly packs, and in fact, we are still on track because the Cal pack was the April pack. So, oh, thank you, Rose. So, yes, we are in May, and this month it was Zoe's choice. But I can't just show it to you before I show something else. So what do you think? Yes, there are, Sandra, there are higher hooks on there, and they're still on there. They're not gone. It's on the side. It tells you hooks and accessories or something. Oh, wait. Karen can be our spokesperson. Yes. Yes, I think you would all like to find out from them what I'm really like when they're sort of reacting to any problems or the Cal or whatever. Aren't you? Yes, that's the thing. That's the thing. They want inside information. Yes, it's all done. I mean, it's all done by messages, and we have Zoom. Oh, we haven't had a Zoom meeting for a long time, because we have a Zoom meeting sometimes about that, sort of when we have something big to talk about, or it's going to happen, or I'm going to be sending it to them, things like that. So yeah. So first of all, let me just continue, because I'm getting she might say she's a slave driver, but she isn't really. Well, I hope I'm not. I mean, I only give them 5 days for the week. You get 7 days, they only get 5 days. But I need to know. I need the feedback from them, and once it's started, I can't wait for them to tell me, what's wrong, what's good, what's bad, is there a mistake in the pattern, does it work out, blah blah blah. I need the feedback. Yes, well, Karen keeps calling me boss lady, the boss, but yeah, okay. Thank you, Karen. Thank you. Okay, so what is this? I'm going to show you. What did you say? Yeah, that's fine. No, it looks okay. And this, of course, is ta-da! A cotton project bag. Yeah, it's a new product on the site, and it's been launched this week as well. And we have had a cotton bag designed especially for us with the Ophelia Talks logo, because aren't we all always looking for a new project bag, right? And while those thin muslin bags are fine, sometimes you need something much sturdier to take your work, to take your work with you. So there we have it. So let me show you. And of course, then you've seen some of the colors of Zoe's pack. And oh my goodness, it's such a lovely bag. Look at that. It has a drawstring and it has a handle. Oh my goodness, look. So you can carry it easily and you can close it. Oh, there we go. Look at that. And it takes the full bag of 15 balls plus your project and a hook case. It's a really good, thick quality cotton. Oh my goodness, it's 100% cotton and it's made in the UK. So we like to support, sort of local businesses, as local as it can get. And they make these in the UK, and they are so well made. And yeah, it's lovely. I love it. I have one on the go already. I didn't want to take too many, I've one on the go already, and it's so nice to put your project in. So yes, we really, really like these. And of course, in the meantime, you have seen some of Zoe's colors. Look at that. Aren't they gorgeous? Yes, actually, a laundry bag. But, if you wanted to have a project bag to take with you, when you're traveling or when you're going somewhere, this is perfect. This is really, really nice. Plus, it's the size is just perfect. It's just perfect. So yes, here we are. We have a wonderfully bright selection of colors chosen by Zoe, and I have to say, it looks so bright. It's perfect for the month of May. Lovely, lovely colors of flowers, of sort of the wild flowers that come out. And yes, so we have, not only have we, of course, put the pack on the site, there's also a blog post for it. So do go and have a read. So it's in between, of course, now the Cal blog posts. So do go and have a read, because Zoe, when she chose her colors, she already had some of, or most of these, in her stash at home. So she had some leftovers from, or full balls, I don't know, from all of these. And she started a blanket with it. Oh my goodness. Unbelievable. It looks so, so nice. So yeah, she had some leftovers. And of course, yes, it's all very well choosing the pegs and looking at the pegs and putting those together. But then you have to have the necessary imagination to be able to see it in a project. And Zoe had that straight away. She was like, yeah, I'm making this. And she did that. And I think she did 2 rows, and you can see the pictures already. Oh my goodness. It looks so nice. And what she's done is a bigger size granny square. It looks really nice. So go and have a look at that. So yes, new products on the site. Now, we are doing a giveaway. We have, cake. We have 70,000 subscribers. Yay! And you know what? I don't like to say I have 70,000 subscribers. Yes, of course, I make the videos, I come up with the ideas, or most of the ideas, and I make them, but in a way, it's a we thing, right? It's me. It's the wonderful moderators. It's the cat. It's my husband as well. It's not me who has 70,000 subscribers. It's all of us. And it's it's everyone who's watching now. It's everyone who's a member of the Facebook group. It's all of us. We are 70,000. We are doing this. And I think it's just such a lovely... Oh, sorry, guys. It's just something, it's yeah, it's just so nice to have that. It's yes, we are 70,000. There we go. That's what I'm going to start saying. We are 70,000. I want to be one of you. I want to, just be there together with you, doing all the things that you like to do. And yes, I'm showing you how to do them, but I get all the friendship, I get all the thank yous, I get all the comments, I get all the cat pictures. In the Facebook group. So yes, I mean, it's lovely. It's just like I've said this before, it's this little thing that I have, and it's something that sort of, it's such a nice thing to say, to have, this community that we have. So yes. Okay, cake now. Cake and no more tears. Thank you, Stephanie. I know, no chocolate. I know. Oh yeah, somebody asked who made the cake. No, I didn't make it. My friend got it from a lady who makes bread. So I also have some 2 loaves of bread, and then she made the cake as well. So yes, I didn't make the cake, but I can still eat it. Well, it's lemon drizzle. It's lemon drizzle. Thank you. I'm doing this, but my tea is stone cold. It's just, Oh, thank you, Teresa. Thank you. Do you know, I've been enjoying your videos as well, very, very much indeed. So, there's Crystal. Thank you, Crystal, for the cake. It's difficult sometimes to explain, but yes, Crystal, my sister, whom I spent the day with yesterday, she gets the cake from a lady in her village, I believe, who makes bread every week. And so she also sells the cake and, like muffins and things like that. And then she can order, every week there's like a special order of cake. And then this week there was lemon order. So lemon cake, lemon drizzle cake. Yes, I got Crystal onto the ginger tea as well. I think everybody's drinking ginger tea now. Thank you. Yes, Sandra, back to the giveaway. Oh my goodness, that was such a deviation. Right, okay. So I have an idea. Okay. I am not giving away one prize. I'm giving away 2 prizes. Okay. So 2 people will be chosen. And I will choose them next week during the live. And they can win each. Now, yeah, okay. They can win each, ta-da, the pack in the bag. Okay. So if you've already bought, don't worry, and we choose your name, we will get in touch with you. Either we will pay you back or you'll get another one. Okay, so don't worry about that. So if you would like to take part in the 70,000 giveaway, I would like you, let me just make sure they're visible. I would like you to, underneath this live, in a comment, excuse me, too much cake. I would like you to tell me, here we are, just in time for another, diversion into something else. There we go. Sit down, Layla. Thank you. Bum down. Okay. I would like you to tell me what you would like to make with this pack. So underneath, so come, not now, of course, because during the live the comments aren't there. So come back to this live during the week. You will have a whole week, and leave me a comment, Layla, telling me what you will make with this, sort of what kind of pattern, or what you were thinking of, or what it, what these colors, what inspiration these colors give you to make a project. And let me know what project you would like to you would like to make, right? I would like to know. And then on Sunday, so you will have until about 2 hours before the live next week. And then Dirk and I, we will sit down and we have this thing, and it's like a comment picker. And then we put it on there, we tell it this video, and then it chooses someone. So we will do that twice. And we will have 2 winners who will each receive the pack in the new project bag. Now, if you say, I'm never going to win, I'll just buy it, that's fine. Then if you do win, then we will either send you another one and you'll have double the amount. Woohoo! Or if you say, well, okay, no, I really need to, keep a little bit of a limit on my stash, then we will more than happy pay you back for, what you have spent there. So good luck, everyone. Make sure you leave me a comment. Oh yes, make sure Claptrap, make sure you leave a comment just in case. And you do realize, we send all over, so we don't mind sending it. Layla, okay. Anywhere. Regina, no, we don't have any March packs left, unfortunately. No January, no February, no March. We do, of course, have mystery cal packs left, because they're going to be in the permanent collection. But the limited editions, now we just have the May pack. Layla. Oh, Oh, she's putting her nails in my. Oh. So there we go. Okay. So. Yeah. Okay. I won't mention the limit anymore, Stephanie. But yeah. Okay. So a pack and the bag sent to you, 2 people, and I will let you know who's won next Sunday. And of course, the competition is open worldwide. And of course, on Sunday, we will then draw out the names, or Dirk will print them off after we do that thing. And then, of course, make sure you're here if you know that you've taken part, or make sure that you check as soon as possible, because we do want to send it out, ASAP, and we want you to get in touch with us for your address then, obviously, or we will try and get in touch with you as well, because last time I think that worked, because the winner was also in the Facebook group, and of course that helps, because that all helps to build our community, right? So yes, good luck everyone, and leave me some interesting projects. Maybe I'll even turn them into a video. Who knows? Okay. Yes, look, the cat is here. Oh, look at her eyes. Okay, so this is the part of the live where Layla is going to take over and I am going to eat more cake. Did you hear her purring? Oh my goodness. Oh, last week this happened, right? So last week during the live, she will spill the beans on her mum. Yes, Julie. Last week during the live, this happened as well. And you sort of, my legs, oh my goodness. So I had to sort of, move them slightly. And she was sort of in between my legs. And she put her head under the table. And that's where she stayed. And after the live was finished, I was like, Layla, I really need to get up. One leg I couldn't feel anymore. The other one was tingling. I was like, she was there, oblivious to anything. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so as you can see here, I'm going to have a bit more work. Oh, where is my cover? On my cover for Anja, for Ophelia. But she also mentions that she would like to grow her hair, because you see, I have grown my hair as well. So we are going to have a look and see if we can grow Ophelia's hair too. But she is loving it here. And hopefully by next week, I will have her sofa finished and she will have done a bit more on her blanket. See? Yeah, I gave her a bit more yarn, to get started. Are you okay with that? Yeah? Okay. Last thing I need to tell you, oh my goodness, so many things today. Can you see? Can you see my decoration? Can you see my decoration? Yes, as you know, at the moment, I'm a little bit pom-pom obsessed. I am sorry. I seem to have entertained all of you with the way I say pom-pom and the amount of times I said pom-pom in that video. So, yeah, I don't know. How do you say pom-pom? I don't know. Yeah, thank you, Tracy. My pom-poms are gorgeous. Thank you. So I have made more pom-poms, of course, but also look, I have suspended them from some branches that I have here, and I've made sort of a wall hanging piece. So I know, Tracy, it was 42 times, apparently. Yes, Amy, well done. Pom pom. So I don't know. How do they? I don't know. Is it different from how it's pronounced? So on Wednesday, the video will show you how to make this pom-pom wall hanging. Now I know that's a bit of an easier video for me, but of course, it's sort of in, the cal is there as well, and I didn't want to confuse you with, putting another project out there, and then you might think, hang on, what is happening. So making the pom-poms was a good way of sort of not distracting from the cal, so not confusing you with the second video for that week. Okay, so that's why we're making pom-poms. I apologize if I say pom-pom too often, but yes, and also it's a nice way sometimes to just use up some yarn, or if you feel like making pom-poms, then thank you, Teresa. How do you like your pom-poms in the morning? Pom-pom here, pom-pom there, pom-pom everywhere. I'm having too much fun again. Oh my goodness. Right, Sylvia. Yes. Make sure you show us in the Facebook group if you are, because I would love to see it in other yarn, please. Pom-poms here, pom-poms there, pom-poms everywhere. Okay. So, oh my goodness. Oh, pom, pom, pom. Oh, pom, pom. Is it pom, pom instead of pom, pom? Pom, pom. Bye, Simply Doom. Bye. Oh, thank you, Leanne. Pom, pom. Pom, pom. I'm going to dream of pom-poms. Well, actually, via Franca, I have been. There's more pom-poms on the way. I apologize. I've had so much fun. Oh my goodness, but you should see the living room. I mean, when I was cutting the pom-poms and shaping them, of course, a lot of dust comes off. Oh, it was everywhere. Oh my goodness, yes. But I mean, it's such fun. It's really, really fun. But yeah. Pom-pom like tom-tom. Pom-pom. Tom-pom-pom. Pom-pom. Tom-tom. Anyway, right. So I think I've got my list there, but now I can't check it, of course. Yeah, I think we've got it. We've done it. We've said everything. We've had Anja. We've had Ophelia. I keep calling her Anja. We've had Ophelia here crocheting away. So hopefully next week her blanket will be nearly finished. Okay. I'll give you a bit more time. She can't make a blanket in a week. Yes, you can. I'm sure you can. It's not that big. Okay. We'll see. And of course, next week we will have Oh yes, Sharon, I had everything. I had it all on my desk, This is a cotton Ophelia project bag. And it's now also on the side. Is that what you were looking for, Susan? Or was somebody asking this? Yeah, I mean, it's probably like a laundry bag. Yes, indeed. But the thing is, it doesn't have to be used for that. It's a really nice thick cotton, and it's nicely finished. It's lovely, and it's made by it's a company set up by a husband and a wife, and yeah, they do really well. And also the drawstring is made of cotton, so it's 100% cotton. It's 100% handmade by them, and yeah, it's really really nice. It's a good thickness, and we've chosen for sort of the unbleached cotton, but they do them in all kinds of colors. So I said for now we'll just have the neutral color, but oh my goodness, they have other colors as well. So we're looking into that, because of course, the logo and everything, you have to make sure that it still looks nice. But yes, so many things are happening. Oh, it's such fun. There we go. So yes, if you would like to win this together with a May pack, make sure you leave a comment down below after the live has finished about what you would make with the May pack. What the colors have inspired you to make. So there we go. Okay. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for making up my 70,000 subscribers. And let's see if we can have another lovely week together in our group, in our Facebook group, in the videos. And be ready for week 3 on Friday. Okay? Be ready. Prepare yourself mentally, because the easy part has been done. It's the calm before the storm. Okay? So, Ophelia and I, and Layla, she's wondering what's happening, bid you good night, and we will see you next week. Bye, everyone. Bye. Have a good week. Bye. Yes. Oh, I just want to keep reading the yes, so the Ophelia doll was a gift, and I'm making her at home. So she'll be here with me during the lives to give me some, mental support. Bye, everyone. Bye.